it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be looking at Finn Balor and Triple H Ultimate Edition today. They're all up at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% at checkout. Here's the man on the side. Here's Triple H trying to hide from me. He says, I'm not ready for Hero Figs today. I have not gotten up yet. Actually, I'm just waking up and I'm watching him right now. But why are you watching me so late, Triple H? You should have been one of the first ones to drop on the channel. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Just because of that, we're going to put you to the side and we're going to get Demon Finn Balor out first. It's only right. That's who people want to see. Stick out that tongue. I want to see that tongue. I don't know what I'm excited for more, you guys. Am I more excited for the added articulation or the extra accessories? Because with the accessories on all these Ultimate Editions, they load them up good. I mean, you're getting the entrance robe, the entrance attire, you're getting the headdress, you're getting these tassels, which I really do hope that they are kind of like that Ultimate Warrior, where if you like pose it a certain way, you can actually articulate it. Does it have it? It does have it. That's it. You're already getting a 10. I'm joking. We got to go through the entire figure. Before we go any further on the ranking, we need to cover the figure before I give you my heads up whether this figure is going to be ultimate or if it's just going to be... Alright, that's the last time I do it. I promise you that this will be... I don't know, I might get it in there one more time. Should I get it in there one more time? Of course you should, Hero Figs. Let's see these accessories. So here's the headdress. Now, any other headdress that we've seen with Finn Balor, they usually add one, maybe two different colors to it. But this one, I mean, Mattel's like, dude, if the name Ultimate is in there, shouldn't we do Ultimate? Hold on, is this an Ultimate extra piece on the top of my headdress? It's a little, what is that brown stuff? Is that brown stuff supposed to be on? I mean, it's flaking off. I don't know if it's supposed to be on there, you guys. Fill me in, let me know. It might have just been a little bit of paint spludge that might have came through production. Up front right there, you can see, I'm telling you, like, the extra stuff on these figures, they are just awesome. I really like the tassels. I'm genuinely marking out that they have these like posable to where you can move it up side to side. I mean, you grab your any other elite that you've gotten with the Finn Balor, they're just stuck like this forever. So if your arms are midway through, you're still going to be stuck having them flaring out a certain way. But with these, yes, 3 of them, 1, 2, and then the middle one right there, we're getting the red. Now for the entrance robe right here, here's the little piece that you wrap around the figure to kind of prepare him for the match. I mean, like, anytime you're going into, like, war, you guys, you gotta have some kind of combat gear. And that's what Finn Balor brings when he brings the demon out. He brings all the combat added extras, so he's ready for you. The interchangeable hands right here, we got some slightly open hands, and then we kind of have claws. I'm gonna call him claws, dude. He's got that claw right there. He's gonna claw you. He's gonna claw you if you don't get him out right now. All right, Finn Balor, you said it. I'm doing it. But before I do, I want to show you guys this alternate head scan that we're getting with him right there. Which one do I like? You know it's got to be... All right? I told you. I was done. I don't know why. It comes out, man. Like, when I see this head scan, you guys, it just comes out at me, dude. And I have to do some kind of, like, sound effect for you to get the feel of what this extra head scan is doing. Here's the one that's actually on the figure. You know the way that I'm going to pose it, man. We're going to take this one off. Ooh, here's a little something extra. That's awesome. Check this out. So one of two things. Now, when Finn Balor, when he wears the headdress gear, or not, well, yes, let's put on the headdress and we'll put on the robe, and then we'll interchange it so you guys can see what that other head scan looks like. But when he comes out, he has a little extra every single time. Like, I'm not just talking about this robe that we covered here, but with the tassels, one thing that I don't know why I didn't notice this before, maybe because they didn't show all of the accessories when they debuted the figure, but the tassels that are already on the figure right there, you're getting some smaller versions, you're getting smaller ones right now, so... if you want to do like the full-on entrance, oh, this Hero Figs, you are so wrong, man. These are for the wrist. Oh, man, you just botched it. Hey, look, we're still having fun. We're continuing with it. These are the ones that actually go around the wrist. I was fooling y'all, man. I was playing. You thought these ones went around the bicep area? They don't. They go right here, just like that, and that's the way that he's going to debut this look. That's how he did it, man. Now, one thing you got to do, Balor, when you do come back, you know you got to bring this, man. Not like once every 3 months, but I'm talking about like at least once a month, dude. Or actually, I can't even say once every 3 months. It was more like once every 6 months or once a year is what it came down to towards the end. But there it is with the actual like entrance piece right there with the tassels, with the headdress. This thing is looking solid. You can have it forward, you can have it back, you can have it side to side, but we got to take a closer look at the figure in order to see what this Balor right here, what this interchangeable head scan is going to do to bring this up at least another 2 notches. 10 is usually my ranking, but I don't know if I can do 10 today. I think when you put this headpiece right here and you tie it in with the rest of the paint deco up on the chest area, dude, you're going to be surpassing a 10. There is, this might be, I don't know, we'll see. There's still 2 more Elite Waves that are supposed to be released at the end of the year, but this just might very well be one of the best, one of the top 3 Elite figures, period. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't know if we can rank them like when we do the overall ranking at the end of the year with all these figures. I don't know if we can include the Ultimate Edition with the rest of the Elites. I just feel like it's unfair. I think what it all boils down to, it's unfair. Let's cover the articulation. So for the head, you're getting a full rotation. You can do 360. It goes this far down, that far up, except it'll pop up if you go that far up. For the shoulders, they'll go about this far. You're getting bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist articulation that do rotate a full 360. Ab crunch, you're not going to get that much bend forward, but you are going to get quite a bit going backwards. You're getting waist swivel, legs come out this far out, double jointed elbows, wrist or toe articulation, as well as the ankle articulation and calf rotation, just like the previous Elites. We got to cover the articulation. When it comes to these Ultimate Edition figures, you got to do the little extra to show you that that's the reason why they put these up at a certain point, man. You got 5'11", and the Art Deco too, man. Like the art piece right here, I really genuinely like it because the way that they have it set up, it's like sometimes, like if you pick up the figure, right? Let's say you find them at in the wild, and you see this, it's like, wait, which one is the figure? Is this the figure? Of course, this is the figure. But right there, I'm just saying, like the overall Art Deco, they just really, really bring this up a couple notches. I'm giving him a 12, man. I'm feeling pretty comfortable to giving Finn Balor a 12. Now, Triple H, this one right here, I had some ideas and some thoughts that I wanted to do with that. You guys recall the Ultimate Warrior? That was also Ultimate Edition, which actually that was the first wave. I'm pretty sure it was the first wave. I'll have to go back and check it out. But my good brother Mac Decals actually did the conversion, and it was astonishing is what it was. There was nothing else that you could say about that fake sub, and you will see it on the channel. Because the minute that I saw this figure, I knew that's what I wanted to do. And the other thing that I want to do, well, it's going to require this head scan for sure. The 2 alternate, you're getting 2. I didn't say 1. I said 2. Finn Balor, you only got 1. Why'd you only get 1, Balor? Well, technically 2 if you count that one. But 3 in all with Triple H? Oh my gosh, this is actually the one that I've been waiting on. And having this with the hat, I don't know if, I mean, you might still be able to execute the hat with like the other head scans, but it's truly designed, and I'll show you what I'm saying. It's truly designed for this one right here. Once you pop that on, dude, there's a man that's been bald. He's not, but actually, you know what? I think it's the gray. I think it's due to the gray that he doesn't let it grow out anymore. Why, Triple H? We always enjoyed, we miss these locks. Hashtag bring back the locks. Hey, if he does, though, he might have to dye it, though, because I know the beard, it's seeping through with all that gray. And Triple H, he wants to stay young forever. I mean, if he didn't, don't you think he would just go ahead and just give up? The guy looks still, I can't tell the difference between this Triple H that you're seeing on the back right here as to what you see him in the ring now. The interchangeable hands, you're getting 2 open hands, 2 close fists, and 2 slightly open ones on the fist. You're getting also the Attitude Era title right here, the Sledgehammer, and the water bottle. Now, the water bottle, he does get this release it's far in between. I think the Fan Central, the Toys R Us exclusive, might have been the last one that had the bottle, but the one thing that I don't remember, and I'll have to go back through, check out the accessories, because I don't recall the cap actually being white, so that's a little something extra if Mattel did decide to actually do it on this one. There is no water in there. You can't open it up. I mean, it does look like water. I wish it would kind of move like as you bring it up and down, kind of like how water does in a bottle. This vest right here, it's kind of like, what would you guys call it? This is like, no, we're not military, but medieval time style. Like some you would see back in the medieval days. Is it chainmail? I think it's chainmail. Yes, you got that crisscross pattern, so if you go into a sword fight, oh, that's right, you got to pop the heads off first. You know what, before I put this on, I want to show you the actual skin right there that we're seeing on Triple H. So you do have to interchange it for that chainmail to go on. That's one thing that I did read in people's comments the head scans, they have to be popped off. You can't just slip it on. I think it's because the circumference of the head scan that just doesn't make it. It doesn't allow for it to be like the old, what would you call it, like the Mattel. Well, actually, this is Mattel, but yeah, those ones you could slip on, slip off. You don't have to heat it up. And there it is with the chain, man. Look at that, dude. That is insane. There is really tight, really nice texture on the actual chain right here. Like all this, it's all shaded. You can see all of that coming through on both sides. Bro, this is really awesome. Really like this. And the Triple H head scan that we are going to pop on first is the one that I wanted, man. The one that you need, that little hat. We need the hat right here. Let's put it on there. And one thing, too, is like when Ringside Collectibles had posted this, I think it was this one. It looked kind of bit off. So some of these you might have to, I know they're not designed for them to be heated, but I think in order for that to truly go all the way down, you might have to heat it up there for a little bit. But there it is with the one with the hat. And then this, oh, actually, you know what? This isn't the one with the hat, but it can be done. There you go. There's your answer. It still looks kind of funny. Like I said, it's designed for this one right here. There's heads everywhere, man. It's an easy confusion. But Hero Figs, he got back on the gravy train, defeated to the WHF universe. There it is, dude. Oh, my gosh. Now, imagine this. Envision this head scan right here with some dark jeans, a leather jacket like we saw with the defining moments. Dude, ultimate street fight Triple H figure ever. But that's for another day, because oh, the ideas, man, that are just bubbling up in my brain right now. These tights, they waited forever to put out this figure, man. They wanted, like anybody that that's around this time that used to watch wrestling back in the day, you know exactly how I'm talking about. How Mattel, they've just kind of been like, tweedly, tweedly, like they've been going up and down the sidewalk one too many times to finally give us this attire right here. This is it, man. We got the small knee pads, so you're not losing any of that articulation. This is the same Ultimate Warrior mold from what I'm picking up. Yep, same, exact same mold. So I'll still cover the articulation. The shoulders, they go out a little bit more than Balor, which is kind of strange because they are bigger. We're getting the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist articulation, ab crunch, which again, it's always going to lack when it goes forward. It will go back quite a bit. We're getting the full 360. We're getting the legs. They come out about this far. Upper thigh swivel. You're getting double jointed knees, calf rotation, ankle rotation that only goes up and down. There is no ankle pivot, but there is the toe articulation right there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Triple H, what are we going to give you, man? Now that you got the hat on, ooh, we got a little bit of glue over here on the side. What's up, bro? What's going on with my Triple H? We got some smudgies. Oh, well, that's it. We're going to the workbench, bro. Actually, we were going to go to the workbench anyways, because when you see this Triple H, what you see what Mac Decals did about a week ago, you guys are going to see that reflected right here on this figure. I'm going to give you an 11 Triple H. You're still surpassing 10, which is still pretty damn good. I mean, any figure that's gotten 10 here on my channel, you know it's something special. I mean, look at this. All the extras, all these accessories. I mean, we got sledgehammers. If I were to sit here and tell you how many sledgehammers I have, you wouldn't believe me. But again, a lot of cool extras. We're getting all the right taping on the fingers. The heads, 3 of them. I didn't say 2, I said 3. It's like we're getting Jeff Hardy, Elite 71 all over again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.